morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. This is Jerry Diamond in with How to Get Out of Babylon. How you doing today? Oh boy. I'll tell you, I have had a vision to help the remnant, help carry as many people as possible through the dark forces window of time. And they're going to have a short window of opportunity that's going on now, you know that. This is just the remnant believers. And I'm trying to cover spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically the things you need to get through that time. And in order to do that, I need to be around. So pray for me, please. Life's kind of difficult when you're having issues physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You would see it, wonder how that works out. A little bit off kilter, but that's okay. Just deal with it. I've got an improvised holder. I'll try to speak loud. I turned the AC off so it won't kick on. Okay, back to the idea of single and double sleeping bags. This will be part 3, 4, 5, I don't know. A couple of them didn't come out too well, so I noticed I was sitting over there, sleeping bag over here, and I'm working outside the camera when I stuff in the bag in, so I'm going to redo that. I'll probably do that one today. Restuff a bag, and I might try to roll one, fold it twice and roll it. I don't know. They stuff in pretty easily, and they still compress really good. So the thing about when you're stuffing a bag, if you fold it, is that what they did was they folded it in half, like bent over in half, lengthwise. Let's say crossways. They folded it on a short fold crossways, and then they folded that lengthwise, sandwiched it over, folded it over half. So then they rolled it up, so it made it about this long, and rolled it up and put it in the bag, probably by a machine. Well, I'm not a machine. It can be done. My son and I did it, and he did a really good job. I thought we were stuffing one in that was so tight, I thought it might pop out and hit us in the head like a jack-in-the-box. It was amazing. These are not that tight. And the compression sacks are awesome. I'll go into that later. Okay, so my contention is that there's more room. I'll just say there's more room, a lot more room, comfort-wise, in 2 sleeping bags zipped together than there is in 1 sleeping bag, single, because I've experienced it myself. I can get in a single bag, and it's pretty tight. I'm big. I haven't always been this big, but I've been big most of my life, most of my married life anyway. Started eating and not knowing anything about health. Anyway, bunny trail. This is a bunny trail. Okay, so 1 bag gives me, it's kind of tight. 2 bags, all kinds of room, and that's with 4 people. I and my 3 oldest children were in a bag, double bag set up one time. Slumberjacks. I think one set was called Bighorn. They were by they were marketed under different names. Gart Brothers and Dave Cooks in Denver had the same build of bag, but they call them different things. Bighorn, and I don't know what the other ones were, but anyway, Slumberjacks. I remember they were 2.5 pound fill. I'm guessing they were $80 a piece, ballpark. Because I had 2 Slumberjacks, the cheapest ones I ever had. They were $49 a piece, so these were more, definitely. They were quite a bit more. It might have been $100, I don't know. I just remember that I bought a pair at Gart Brothers and a pair at Dave Cooks, and experienced them out in the Rockies with me and 3 of my children in them. And where I slept diagonally, I had all kinds of leg space. My oldest daughter was on the other side, never touched our feet. Our feet never touched, and my son was kind of in the middle, and my baby girl was next to me. And I don't remember even touching anybody. Nobody thrashed around. So it was really good. We were all warm, obviously. 4 bodies in 2 bags and 1 enclosure, you're going to be warm. So 250 BTUs per hour per adult, 250 British thermal units per hour your body produces. That's, you sweat, evaporates, and that's why you want to have a bag that will breathe. So I really like these. I don't know about breathability and all that, but they're phenomenally, they're very, very well built. I'll go into some of that. Okay, so I have 2 bags here with balloons in them. 1 bag will hold 7 balloons. So we're going to see if we can get more than 14. I'll just put it that way. I'm hoping to get I'd like to see 21 in here, but I don't think to get hers. I just stuffed them in. I didn't count them as I stuffed them in. So there's going to be as much And I had done another video where they were heaped in there, and I had 25 or 26 in there. Well, a lot of those were second layer. Like 5 of them were up this high, so that's cheating. And I can see, I don't know if you can see it right here, but there's a hole here. I can put another balloon here easily. So I'm going to add one balloon to that because I could stuff this in and stuff another balloon in here. I'm not going to. I could pause it and do that, but I'm not going to. So I could get one more balloon in here for sure. And I'll call it one. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to have a handicap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's no other balloons out, so I can recount them if I lose track. 7, which I did on that one. I went 24, 26, and I went it's up there 25, and I said 25. Call it 25, which is what it was. 25. I was talking. I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to go back and check that. 10. No, I can't count and chew bubblegum at the same time. I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Okay, I was at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 2 pairs. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we're doing good. 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. 22, and boom, 23. 23. I said call it 24 because I was going to give me a handicap because there was a hole for one. So 24. The other one wasn't too bad. I don't know why I had 25. Okay. So the zippers, I like them. They're good. I did point out that these are 2 less, so you have the one person we'll be sleeping with. Oh, 20. Huh. What does that make it? 25. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 25. I like one thing watching for bags is some of them they kind of cheat in my estimation. They have a little U-shaped thing here, and the zipper head mechanism is used for the outside and the inside. I don't like that at all because it's very difficult to do when you're on the inside and the thing's on the outside. So I like them with a zipper handle on the inside and outside. I do not like them when they loop over. They're just very difficult to use. In either case, it's either in or out, and if you want it in, it's out. If you want it out, it's in. When you're zipping a bag up, line the bag up, line this, and then just get your thumb in. I put my finger inside like that to keep the fabric from catching. Put it right down against the zipper so no fabric catches in the zipper. Keep your thumb there or something. And if you line it out, you can get a pretty big long. You can do it about 3 feet at a time before you catch something or it stops. Could have been doing that with the outside movement. I wasn't. Okay, so I want to take these apart and stuff them. What do we got about? If I can get them apart, left is the one that comes out. I think. Yeah, right. Okay, now we're going. Come on. Okay, now I have 2 different bags. Alright. Alrighty. Pause it. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant. This is Jerry Diamond. If you're listening to this, you are the remnant.